expectations, and they violate these policies, and they break these rules, because there's so many of them, and because they're so clear, sometimes we hammer them, right? We hammer them. We're like, what are you doing? Why would you do that? You know there's a reg against that. You've read the policy. What are you doing? And then they have to face the consequences. But little do we know, we hardly ever look at the environment they're in. Do we ever look at maybe the environment they're in is encouraging a different behavior? Now, it doesn't mean... So what do we mean by culture? Well, in today's we take a very easy, simplistic foundation of what we create and what we allow. I would argue no, we cannot. I think we can judge culture. I think we can put somewhat of a subjective gauge on culture. But can I go to a meeting and sit there and say, hey, look, guys, congratulations, culture's up 20 points this quarter? I can't really do that, right? I can't really show you on a graph our culture going up or down. It's hard to do that. But nonetheless, we can gauge it. We can gauge it. So how do we do that? Well, I think first and foremost, we have to look at our values. What do we tell anybody? If your people are afraid to admit they made a mistake, you're in trouble. And we have to do that with clarity. Guys, clarity is important in everything we do. Everything we do. It's important in our organizations. It's important in our meetings. It's important in our personal lives. Clarity is important in my marriage, right? I gotta know what my wife told me to do and what I think she told me to do, right? That's the difference between happy wife, happy life right there. I gotta have clarity to know what I'm supposed to be doing, right? So how do we do that? Are we going to be a team that values each other and understands that everybody makes mistakes? And the first, we're going to point the fingers at ourselves and our systems and why. People will go along with the what, but people will give their lives for a why. How do we? And then here's the thing, guys. At some point in our lives, everybody eventually will, at some point, seek purpose in their lives, right? And they have to find that everywhere. They have to find that in their personal life. They have to find that in their family lives. They have to find that. Long term, on a macro level, you're looking at 5-10 years from now, where all of management